Fly atop the world headquarters of Southeastern Fly. This is the Southeastern Fly podcast. Thank you for joining us on this episode. Hit the like and click the follow. If you haven't already, sign up for the Southeastern Fly newsletter to get a jump on upcoming events and episodes. It's available in the show notes wherever you are listening to us right now, or me. It's just me today. Just got home, came up here to the office and decided I was going to hit this topic real quick. And then after that, I'm headed to the Burrow Fly Fishing Meetup. I received an email about fly fishing etiquette, and I don't like talking about all that, you know. Don't go into someone's hole. If you're in a drift boat, try to go behind them. I try to do all that stuff when I can. Like it's not okay to walk through somebody's fishing hole. Yeah, I know that. But what if you've got a fly stuck in your face and you just need them to help you get it out? So there's some reasons why etiquette may not be followed. Most of them are not good, but some of them, there are real reasons why somebody might walk through your hole while you're fishing. So anyway, this is not necessarily about where to fish and how to treat other anglers on the river or the salt. This is more about how to treat your fishing partner and guides, and a little about the other anglers. It's about being on the river, the lakes, or even the salt, and how there are rules, or just be a good person. There are rules that you should follow. Just be mindful. That's all they're saying. So anyway, we talked about this, and then I thought, well, I better get up here and do this so I can get out of here. So if you're on a saltwater skiff, don't pee on the handle end of the push pole. I mean, that should go without saying. The guide has to make their livelihood from that end of the pole. Besides, it's bad mojo. You probably won't catch any more fish. Come on now. Just pee off the other side of the boat where the push pole from where the push pole's laying. Just don't. Don't tell the guide just one more cast 5 times. There's usually a long ride back to the ramp. When it's time to go, it's time to go. Guides have to get up and do it again tomorrow. We've got families, kids' ball games, drinking with our buddies, washing boats, re-rigging rods. Guys actually have a life outside the river. I know that's crazy, but goodness, sometimes that's something to think about. If you're looking off the front of the boat, 12 o'clock is the pointy end of the boat. It doesn't matter where you're looking. It doesn't matter what else is going on. 12 o'clock is the pointy end of the boat. If the guide says right back here at 8 o'clock, that means turn around. There's a fish right there, right back by the guide's feet, probably between him and the push pole, end of the push pole. Don't cast at 12 o'clock off the flat skiff. Your guide's standing up there normally your guide's standing up there on the guiding platform where he or she's pushing you around. Even if a fish is coming at you, let the guide turn the boat just a little. Why? There's a chance to catch fish, right? I know what you're saying. But the guide's right in line with your back cast. If they don't get that boat turned just a little bit, then they're likely to get hit, and that's probably going to be the end of your day if they're hurt. And make them aware of it, because they may be looking for your next fish. They may be saying, hey, that maybe there's a fish over there, and they may be looking away. They may not see you trying to bean them with the shrimp pattern. Who knows? Don't stay on the club. This one is a good one, and I'm fortunate to fish with a bunch of good folks who don't do that. However, I can think of a handful of people. I can think of about 2 people that would stay on the platform for hours. Your buddy likely paid half the fee, so give them a chance to be up there. If you paid the entire fee and brought a friend, you should know you don't stay on the casting platform for hours. Let your buddy fish too. On a good day, you may be able to trade off every fish. I catch a fish, you get to fish. You catch a fish, I get to get back up there. But on a slow day, trade that casting platform and base it on time. And it should be an agreed upon time, and it should be pretty even for both of you, unless something really wild's going on. Keep an eye on your own watch. If you're in a skiff and if you're not on the platform, you have a job. Keep your angler, your friend's fly line free of snags within the boat. Yeah, the fly line, if you're out on the salt, it's going to be a little windy most likely, and that fly line's going to eventually blow under a cooler, under somebody's shoes that are laying there. Maybe there's water bottles, something laying in the floor. Maybe it's just going to get hooked up and caught around the casting platform. Who knows? You can never tell where fly line's going to go, and it really does get you kind of worked up whenever you've got a shot at a fish, yet your line is snagged on something within the boat because your buddy's back there eating his sandwich. Take pictures if you're sitting back there. Take pictures and video of cool stuff you see, not only outside the boat, like dolphins and sharks and stuff like that, but inside the boat too. There's some really cool things going on there. This was to the skiff guides. Don't be a whiner if your angler blows a shot. Don't get mad if your angler blows a shot. They paid you for the trip. Act like you have some sense about you. We don't care you're the greatest person to ever pick up a push pole. So for drift boats, if you're in a drift boat, try to adjust your hook set in a drift boat. Come up to your ear with your hook sets. Don't come sideways. You'll likely hook your partner in the face. Remember, it's close quarters in a boat. Rods are 9 foot long. Everybody's excited, even the guide usually. But be aware of your surroundings. You're not in the middle of the river with nobody around. There's somebody close to you that can get hooked. So definitely on your casting, watch where you're casting. Don't drop your elbow. Don't drop your hand out there to where you're casting into the back of your partner's head. Drift boat guides, if you're standing up while somebody's casting, you're fair game. Don't whine when you get hit. Anglers are used to you sitting, controlling the boat, setting them up for the next fish. If you're going to stand up and stretch your back, let your anglers know, hey, I'm standing up here. If you're looking down into the water at the bottom or something like that from a standing position, let your anglers know because they're not used to you standing up doing anything. They're certainly not used to you standing on the cooler like I've been known to do. Ask your guide if it's okay to cast over the head while they're rowing. Most likely they'll say, sure, just, try not to hit me and try not to hit your buddy. Watch your cast if you're going to do that and make sure your fly isn't coming through the cockpit of the boat. That's another place that's bad karma. You stand a real good chance of hooking somebody in the face there too. Be it your guide in the side of the face, which I got hooked the other day in the side of a face with a streamer right in the cheek. Boom. I wasn't standing up. I was sitting down. The guy just had an errant cast and it went into my face. So just be careful. Be careful of your buddy. Watch your casting and all that. If you want to play music on the river, dude, I'm all for it. But ask your host or your buddy and your fishing partner if they mind. If everybody agrees, great. Go ahead and turn it on. But don't turn it up so loud everybody on the river hears it. Remember, sound travels. That's one of the hardest things to remember, even when you're talking, that sound travels way further than we think it does. And believe it or not, everybody doesn't want to listen to your style of music. So if you got some choices there, ask others what they might want to listen to because chances are they've got something in mind and you've probably got it on your phone. But again, try to remember not to turn it up real loud. If you want to bring adult beverages on a guide trip, make sure the guide's cool with it. Don't worry about asking if the guide wants a beer. They're working. Now, after the trip, it's all fair game. Don't get sloppy drunk on a trip where your guide has to take care of you. Likely, most of us would just take you right on to the ramp if you got too drunk. A nice little calming buzz is fine, but you could have stayed home and got sloppy drunk and saved all your money. So, last of all, remember, hit the like, click the follow, give us a positive review wherever you listen to podcasts. You just listened to the Pointy End of the Boat on Southeastern Fly. We'll see you next time.